It's actually several mountain laurel bushes, and they're all very small. Little clump of them right here on the edge of, guess where? The badminton court. Again, he seems to really like this badminton court. Well, let's see if I can get a good closer look at it. Well, there he is. Just sitting here in the shade with a little bit of patchy sun. I guess he's probably just taking shelter under here because it is the middle of the day. You never know what type of creatures might roam by to bother a little turtle out in the open. And just a few moments ago, when I was actually coming this direction looking for bones, two dogs crossed my path, a large golden retriever and a small cocker spaniel. And those are the type of animals that would bother a box turtle if given the opportunity. And they would chew on him, probably chewing the transmitter off just for fun, as well as they could get a hold of any of his legs or his head. You just never know what a dog would do. They're one of a box turtle's #1 enemies. We introduced them. Now we have to take the responsibility to watch our dogs and not let that happen, because box turtles can't defend themselves against a dog unless they hide inside their shell. But eventually they're going to have to come out and breathe, and when that happens, the dog can hurt them. It's very sad. As much as we love our dogs, we have to make sure we keep them under control. There he is again. Another little closer look. Looks good. Doesn't look like he's got any food on his face this time, but we know he's eating. He's sure moving around a lot. Aren't you, Bones? Well, we'll see you later. Just so you can get an idea of where he is in relation to the badminton court, well, here's the clump of mountain laurel at the edge of the forest. White pine forest with some rhododendrons and red maples and hollies. And then you just look right out here and there's the badminton court. He is right on the edge of this small field. Now, in relation to where he was, I think it was day 6, is right over here, not 15 feet away. It was in this little holly and this little mountain laurel. Well, let's leave him alone, and we will see you next time. Wow. Look at the mushrooms now. Remember the other day when I showed you the shaggy mane mushrooms? Well, this is what they turned into. They've all melted away into black goo. Pretty nasty, isn't it? But it is the way of the mushroom. Well, certain mushrooms. Not all mushrooms do this, but the shaggy mane does. Here's a close-up. That is really bizarre. Makes one wonder if fungi are not from this planet. We could be looking at a creature from another world. Pretty cool, wouldn't you say? And I would bet that many science fiction authors were inspired by fungi just because they're so bizarre. I think they're amazing. And they taste great too, if you know what to eat. If you eat the wrong one, like I said before, you could end up like these, dead. Look at how strange these mushrooms are. Look at that ink. It's dripping off there. So bizarre. You can see why they call them shaggy manes. Another name for them is lawyer's wig. Well, I think I'll harvest a few more, go home and make some dinner.